I didn't record that properly, but never mind, it doesn't really matter. It's about my son, the reason I'm such a strong Christian. I love you, my Lord. I've either turned against you or for you, and I've turned from Job, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. This is why I am the way I am. The sorrow is for the child, but they could find me. I've taken my address to them, or sent the address. One of the first things I did was I gave them this address. The grandmother. I don't know where the boy is. I always make sure they get my address. They never contact me. Because my son is getting old enough. He'll be 18 this year. You know, I could find some blooming private detective to find them. But if they don't want to contact me, what purpose would that be? But this is why I'm the way I am. Over I say this pilgrimage of 20 years, my life 20 years ago. This time of year I've had my new little home in Newport Pagnell. My own property. I had money in the bank. I put in £10,000 in a small house. The mortgage was £46,000, £46,800. How that MP could possibly say he didn't notice that his mortgage was paid off. The strength. Absurd. I paid a mortgage. I knocked out £10,000. I've had a computing company. The former wife took a complete advantage of me. I won't mention her name. She's an evil woman. I'm not a misogynist. I've known women since then. More than one. I've been engaged in stuff since then, in these intervening years. My heart is open to my son, Robert Francis Ross Bush. One of the first things I did, I wrote to the grandmother. There's a huge healing that needs to happen there. Not with the former wife. I'm not interested in her. That's her choice. She has utterly abused me and my family. She was abused by her father. That's why she's doing it. So it's going on into the next generation. Her father fucked her. All right? That's a good Anglo-Saxon word, and that's why this has happened. So some little local chap wants to quiz me about this. I'm completely open about it. I know exactly why. She's in denial, my former wife. I tried to get her to counselling. I spent 5 years of my life, 5 years in the courts. I wouldn't work, because then I'd have to pay taxes, and then the Child Support Agency, the CSA, would have chased me, and then I would have gone to prison because I wouldn't pay them. Not because I didn't want to look after my child, but because my former wife achieved an utterly false position in the courts through the English legal system, where, in those days, the woman was king. I understand it has slightly improved now. Families need fathers. This is like my therapy, you see, isn't it? I talk to my computer. Whether anyone watches them or not, I'll watch this later. But I know my stuff. This is why I am the Christian I am. The way I'm so strong, this is what you, my Lord, have put into my soul.